Hi, morning folks. Welcome back to Glasgow News. It's Sunday the 3rd of February 2019. Okay, the link for this will be in the description. It's on the Daily Record online page and it's by Derek Alexander. It's to do with some problems along at one of Glasgow's prisons, or Glasgow's only prison, which is called Barlinie. It's on the east end of the city. Anger after 4 Barlinie guards beaten up in prison yard drugs rammy. Union leaders are furious that the victims were left to monitor 93 convicted criminals on their own at the high security jail when the attacks took place. So there's Barlinie there. Not the best picture, but 4 prison officers were punched and kicked by inmates at a high security jail when they tried to seize illegal drugs thrown into an exercise yard. Union leaders are furious that the victims were left to monitor 93 convicted criminals on their own at HMP Her Majesty's Prison, Barlinie, when the attack took place. The incident happened when 3 parcels containing cocaine and heroin were tossed over the perimeter of the prison in Glasgow's East End. Inmates passed the consignment around the yard Inmates passed the consignment around the yard of A Hall as staff tried to intervene. So the prison's broken up, obviously broken up into different sections, A, B, Hall and things like that. So that's what that means. A group of about 10 inmates then launched an assault on the officers while the contents of the 2 packages were distributed. The remaining items were recovered after the alarm was raised and other prisoners rushed to help their colleagues. Prison officers rushed to help their colleagues. Witnesses said staff brandished their batons in a tense standoff between prisoners and staff. The incident happened on Saturday, January 26, so that's just last week basically. The injured officers did not receive medical attention but reported bruising. Police said they were made aware of the incident 3 days later but are awaiting further details before they can start an investigation. Andy Hogg, Assistant General Secretary of the Prison Union Officers Association Scotland, said a reduction in staff levels at the jail contributed to the attacks. It is understood 78 officers out of a workforce of 450 were off sick. Barlinie, the prison has the capacity to hold 1,019 inmates, but sources say it's currently holding 1,400, so it's overcrowded at the moment. So they're going to say that the small amount of staff supervising more than 90 prisoners in an exercise yard had to draw their batons in order to quell, that means sort of stop, the concerted indiscipline that arose as a result of 3 drug packages being thrown over a wall. Now see, here we go, right? This is 2019 and we've got guys complaining that they were attacked because somebody threw something over a wall, and prisoners were attracted to that. I mean it's human nature to start with. They're going to go for that. They're prisoners, but you know, it's your responsibility to make sure nothing can come over the wall. I mean, that's where the problem lies. How can you not fix that then? You know, why are you concentrating on dealing with the prisoners who got themselves into a bit of a frenzy and not dealing with the problem? I mean, we're hearing about drones dropping things and people throwing things out. If it's that easy, the next thing people will be climbing over the walls and ladders, and their girlfriends will be coming in on ladders. You know, sort the problem out. What's wrong with you people? How much money is spent by the British government, the Scottish government, on these bloody prisons, and we're getting rubbish like this? I mean, that can develop into something serious. People can get hurt. But if it was stopped by some sort of, you know, concerted effort to technically make that impossible. Somebody threw it out of the wall. But is that a school? You know? No, it's not a school. It's supposed to be a prison. You shouldn't be able to throw anything over the wall. That's the whole point. So stop talking about what you're going to do to the people and deal with the issue. Staff are very unhappy they don't appear to have the full backing. Police said a report on this matter was received on January 29th. We await further details of the incident. Well, that's all I'm going to say on the matter. You know, if they can't fix the problem, stop complaining about it. You know, maybe the authorities want that to happen. That's what I'm starting to think, because they're doing as much as the drones. It's the drones. I mean, like Gatwick Airport, for instance. Do you remember that one? I'm just kind of slightly drifting off topic, but Gatwick Airport, I think it was, had to shut the airport down for 30 hours because of a drone. Well, I've got news for you people. A drone battery will last 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So how come an airport's down for 30 hours? Was it a fleet of drones? Was the guy that was flying the drone, did he have 25 batteries, and every time the drone came back he would load another one and send it back, send it back? Was this the Battle of Britain? No, because it was nonsense. It wasn't a drone. You know, that's obvious, isn't it? There's not a single picture. And then when the next thing apparently happened, somebody takes a picture of a drone in the sky. But anybody can do that. Anyway, listen, don't get me started. Obviously I've got a drone. So, but I fly it responsibly and nowhere near, air traffic. Commercial air traffic. However, okay, that's all for now. Peace out.